Good morning, everybody. It's Graham here from Unearthed, and the first Detecting Talk film for 2022. In fact, it's probably the first one for a number of months. I've not been able to sit down here and talk openly to the people that watch this Unearthed YouTube channel for some time, and it's long overdue, I have to say, because there's lots of things to announce. There's lots of breaking news. There's lots of interesting information that people are probably wanting to know for obvious reasons. So let's see if we can kick this off and start with the first one, which is obviously coming this week. Actually, we've got lots of things coming this week, but this is just one of them. The Detectors Magazine is out this week, and we've had to delay one issue due to COVID and Christmas kicking in and lots of other bits and pieces that went on behind the scenes. But we're happy to announce that the next issue of the Detectors Magazine will be out this coming week, cram-packed with features, information, some wonderful finds, stories behind the finds. You'll really enjoy this bumper-packed issue. So keep an eye out for that. It will be under as well. We'll post it on social media for people to open and read. And remember, it's free. There's no charge for this magazine. And it's also, you can catch up with the past issues of the Detectors Magazine over the past 12 to 18 months under the news section on the Unearthed website. So it's free and easy. Just click on the news and you can see all the past issues. There will be, however, a separate section on our website for the metal detecting, or the Detectors Magazine, I should say, for people to easily find, read at their own, in their own time, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So look out for that, because it's a really, really fantastic issue. Now, leading on from that, this week coming also, we see actually finally here's the emergence of the Fieldmaster detecting spade that lots of people have been waiting patiently for. We've just had a few issues with the graphics and things and packaging around these new spades, but they'll be here with us at Unearthed probably in the middle of this week coming. So look out for that. It'll be on the website, all the information that you need. And also look out on social media for that sort of stuff. Now, a lot of interesting stuff is happening in the detecting world, especially here at Unearthed. One of the things that I want to mention to you now is about rallies, events, sponsored events by some of the metal detecting manufacturers. We will be doing some events this year, folks. These are going to be, and if you hear any noise in the background, that certainly isn't coming from me. It's coming from the sheep that are stood probably 20 yards that way. They're a bloody nuisance. They always want feeding. I'm going to have to get shot of them, as you can hear. So the event side of things is going to be open for people to attend here in Cumbria or in the north sometime in the spring. The first one is going to be sometime in the spring, hopefully in the late spring when the weather's a little bit better, but we've still got plenty of land to detect on. The grass is going to be still nice and short. It's going to be a wonderful event, the first one actually. There's going to be raffles, there's going to be detecting tuition, there's going to be a token hunt, there's going to give you the opportunity to win some really fantastic prizes on the day. It's going to be a one-day event, folks, not a weekender. I'm slightly uncomfortable about having people staying overnight on farms for obvious reasons, but it's going to be a cram-packed one-day event, and if this goes down as well as I expect it to, there is going to be other events following soon after. So look out for the information. The information, however, will not be posted on social media as much. It'll be on YouTube. And the reason is, Facebook's a notoriously difficult place for information now. For some reason, Facebook want paying for everything. So if you put an advert out there, they want paying for it, or else they restrict the viewing figures. It's just a nightmare. Facebook is a nightmare at the moment. They just want paying for absolutely everything. So look out on the Unearthed YouTube channel. Share it if you want to share it. Get your friends to subscribe to it if you want. There's no pressure. It's free. Everything's free. The event, however, will be late spring, sponsored by a manufacturer, detecting manufacturer. I can't give any more news just yet, but it's all rather exciting. The next one is lots of people are asking about, or eagerly waiting, I guess, for the ITV metal detecting series. Now then, if you cast your mind back to 2020, we did the pilot of Henry Cole's Great British Treasure Hunt, featuring people like myself, Adrian Harris, Shirley and Kate Teasdale. There was a number of people that you probably already know that were featured on the pilot on ITV way back in December 2020. Now, I have to say, the pilot was that successful that ITV decided to commission a series. Now, we've finished filming last month for the series. We started way back in September of last year and finished last month. I've watched some of the draft series films, which I find absolutely fantastic, actually. I think you'll all really enjoy this series that's coming. Just be patient, however, because it'll be coming in March, which is next month. So it will be on ITV every night, Monday to Friday, on one of the ITV channels. We're not sure whether it's going to be the main ITV channel, ITV4. We're not 100% sure yet exactly where it's going to be slotted in. But I do have to say at this point, it makes wonderful television. It features metal detecting in its true form. I can't say any more than that. I can't say anything about fines or, you know, I'm literally sworn to secrecy over this. But all I'm saying to you is keep an eye out. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful television. If you're not entertained by this, then you are probably from another planet, I guess. So keep an eye out for that. It's really, really interesting stuff. That'll be featuring very soon. And we'll bring out more information on the Unearthed YouTube channel nearer the time. There is some new accessories on the horizon, folks, as well. So some of you that may attend the Unearthed Organised Digs, some of our friends and customers, remember it's friends and customers that attend the Unearthed Organised Digs. I featured some new products for the Equinox machines, the Minelab Equinox. Some of the unbreakable arm cups are coming out very, very soon. They should be with us hopefully this coming week. They're going to be very popular. There's adjustable arm control box for the Equinox. They're coming out very soon. They're all probably going to be on the website by Monday, Tuesday this week. Look out for them. So you better basically pack your Equinox right down. The control box and arm cup lie flat. They adjust flat, which is really good concept, to be fair. So that's going to be arriving very soon. There is going to be some movement, I hope, this month on the Noctu Legend as well. Noctu in their wisdom, which I think they did absolutely the right thing. They've got some information out there from the testers, brought it back in-house, took it to the engineers and tweaked the Noctu Legend to make it even better. So when that machine comes, you'll be all rather excited about its performance, its balance, its waterproof features, the rest of its software features as well. So they've actually made improvements on the Noctu Legend. That's what's just taken the time for them to arrive. But I am 90% confident that they will arrive in February, which is this month. So they can't be far away. So all the excitement is obviously building. But I think a lot of people will enjoy using this multi-frequency detector. It's going to be a lot better on the wet sand for you beach guys. It's going to be nice and easy to use on the fields, inland. It's going to lock onto targets better. It's going to be very, very stable. So let's just see how far away we are. But there's a lot of excitement around the Noctu Legend. And you know what? I'm rather excited as well because I'll be probably taking one out of stock, using it myself on some of our sites and just see how we get on with it. We'll put some videos on this Unearthed YouTube channel for people to see. And of course, we'll give it a whiz if possible on the Unearthed testbed, which is actually under development at the moment. So I can't get near it just at this point. And we're absolutely waterlogged up here in the north, by the way, folks. It's just horrendous weather. I think what we've had, gales, storms for the last 3 or 4 days. It's waterlogged just about everywhere. Hence why I'm not detecting today. So look out for that. We've also got an announcement from Team Unearthed. So we've got the Team Unearthed gang. You'll see underneath here from this film, right at the bottom of the homepage, you'll see lots of Team Unearthed members. We've got some new additions. We've got Digger Dan from East Anglia, who's a very nice man, Dan Moss. Give a watch for his channel. I think you'll find it very interesting. He uses a simplex from Noctu and he does very, very well with it. We've also got Mudface Girl. I nearly said Modface Girl. Mudface Girl. Now, Mudface Girl is a new channel. It's a female detectorist and slightly different to most detecting YouTube channels out there. It's content rich. You'll get lots of really interesting information. I really like this channel. I've got big hopes for it. And I think it will be the next big metal detecting YouTube channel out there. That's my prediction, folks. It's just going to be so good. Just check at the bottom, you'll see Mudface Girl. You only have to click on one of the videos, just one of the films, and you'll see exactly what I mean. It's just terrific, terrific entertainment and information. More of a documentary in some respects. Very, very packed with info, advice and guidance, which I like. folks I like. So that's the information out there. I've crammed a lot in. I have crammed a lot in. I do apologise if I'm talking too quick, but I've got to get the minutes in on this film. Lots of really interesting stuff coming out. I predict a big year for 2022 detecting wise. A lot of interesting information coming out. We'll be around doing different things this year. Like I said, keep an eye out for the ITV show. Fantastic entertainment, folks. For those that like detecting in particular and history, you're not going to see much better than this. Promise. Okay, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.